Let's see. Yeah, so we're finishing up the user experience sprint today, and we're going to get started on the testing sprint. So the topic for this upcoming sprint is testing. From now on, we're going to be adding for any piece of code that we add. We want to make sure that we add unit tests to make sure that what we've created meets the requirements that were specified. Okay? We want to make sure that if we had build something at some point that state that was working at some point, we don't inadvertently break it or make any changes that do add some regressions. Let's see. So today we're going to be talking about functional testing, and next week we're going to be talking about structural testing. And the difference being that functional testing looks at how an application works from the outside. Right? That as you provide inputs to the application, we want to look at the behaviors of what it does, if it responds as we expect it to respond, without considering what the actual implementation, what the actual code is inside of the application or the particular component that is being tested. Oftentimes it is referred to as black box testing. Next week we'll talk about structural testing, where we do care about the actual implementation and want to make sure that that every single if statement, loop, while loop, or any branch that your application might have is actually being exercised. Right? We want to identify places that we want to choose some tests that cause your application to navigate one way or another throughout your entire source code. And that's often referred to as white box testing. And we like to be able to count how many of those lines have actually been exercised. Right? What is your coverage? What's your code coverage? And see how your tests force your application to navigate one way or another. So that's next week. Any questions before we start?